Hi, my name is Klaus, Ecommerce Business Coach. In this video, we're going to talk about the three pillars on how to optimize and scale a online business based on Shopify for more revenue and sales. So let's dive right into it. So now I'm going to show you the overview of the three pillars on how to grow and scale your Shopify store business. So what I see most in my clients is that they are distracted, confused, and overwhelmed with the task of scaling a Shopify store. Most likely they have a shiny object syndrome. There's just too many tasks that they are involved in that they distract them from what really matters. Secondly, what they see most of the time is inconsistent sales, high fluctuation from day to day, or they have slow sales overall. Worst case scenario, they don't have any sales in their Shopify store at all at this point of time. And then thirdly, there is no real plan. They don't have a strategy. They don't have any tactics, nothing that they really want to, that they follow through. And from that, the consequence is that their store is not profitable or not at least predictable in the profitability. So how can we work on this? Now, first of all, we want to focus on clarity, focus and get clarity on what works and get them away from being distracted or confused. Secondly, obviously, we want to achieve consistent sales, predictable sales in a store. And finally, we want to do this with a clear plan for growth and profitability. So these are basically three things how we can scale and optimize a store. Now, let's dive a little bit deeper into it and see how we do this. Now, for getting focused and reach clarity on what works, there is, first of all, we need to have a look into the mindset and the motivation, what basically drives you to run an online store. Then we dive right into the conversion research to find out what actually has worked in your store and what kind of strategies and tactics other competitors do in your field of business, in your industry, in your niche. And then we dive deep into key performance indicators. So basically looking into the numbers, looking into the data. As you know, marketing and e-commerce nowadays is pretty much data driven, and see basically what our starting point, and B, do you already have data? Do you have figures that we can work with to see what is the best angle to scale a business? Going into consistent sales, next part in the journey to optimize and scale a online shop is dive into conversion optimization. So that's really practically going into your store, see if there's any roadblocks, anything that prevent people from buying from you, see where they bounce off your store, where they basically are not willing to pull out their credit card to buy from you. So this dives really deep into it. I normally do a conversion optimization audit on your store, get all the strategies and tactics to put in place to optimize the customer journey through the store to make the purchase process easier. Secondly, marketing automation, very important to achieve consistent sales. So the more you can automate, the better it is for your revenue generation. One of the points we dive into is, for instance, email marketing automation, which is underestimated by a lot of store owners. And email marketing automation done right should give you about 30% of your overall revenue per month on autopilot. And then we dive into social and paid marketing. So everything that has to do with, for instance, paid marketing, Facebook, Google ads, and so on and so forth, or a social media strategy that can help you to reach your audience, your perfect customer, and to create consistent sales. Finally, we look into the optimization of your overall marketing strategy. We're looking into ways to increase your revenue and margins to basically get a higher average order value, a better lifetime customer value, and all of these things that make your store finally profitable and give you a goal, or makes it possible for you to achieve your business and maybe also your lifestyle goals. And with that, obviously, tools and systems that sort of support the plan to make it easier. And just choosing the right tools to run your business helps a lot to achieve the scalability of your business. No, basically, you saw that we were going from the problem to the solution to the actual tasks, what to do. Now, all of this is part of my online coaching program where I help Shopify store owners to maximize sales and revenue. This is not your typical course. This is really one-to-one coaching and online mentorship. And I'm currently looking for 5 more people who want to work with me in the next 12 weeks to optimize and scale their online business. If that is something you're interested in, then message me and I'll get you all the details. I hope that makes sense. Have a great day and chat soon.